Apple Watch Series 12 is shaping up to be the biggest quiet upgrade made in years. There is a new sensor layout rumor, serious health tech in the pipeline, a faster chip, and even talk of biometric unlock upgrades like a camera or Touch ID. If you want the clearest picture of what is likely, what is shaky, and what is still science project territory, here is everything we know so far about the next flagship smartwatch. The upgrade pattern is simple. We see a new flagship watch every single year. While 2026 does not look like the year we see a replacement for the premium rugged model, a Series 12 launch is the safest bet. The interesting part is not whether it is coming. The real question is what features will be pushed forward. Will it be health tech, display efficiency, on-device intelligence, or a subtle design shift? The watch can feel entirely new without looking radically different. Let's look at the launch timing and the price first. The big fall announcement event usually happens in the second week of September. That is where the new smartphone lineup takes center stage. The new smartwatch always gets its moment right alongside it. If the usual rhythm holds true, Series 12 will be announced in September 2026. Pre-orders will open that same week. The watch will start landing in people's hands over the next week or two. On price, the expectation right now is a $399 starting point. This matches the recent baseline. Pricing has stayed pretty consistent for the entry models. This makes sense because a high-end rugged option already exists as the more expensive choice. So unless there is a surprising jump in part costs, $399 is the most reasonable prediction. Now for the exciting part, which is health and fitness tech. This is where most of the credible rumors are, even if nothing is fully official yet. Industry insiders have been consistent with the latest tracking reports. Development is underway for wrist-based blood pressure monitoring. This is not a full medical-grade cuff replacement. Instead, it is the kind of feature that can flag trends. It will send alerts when something looks off. Think of it as hypertension alerts and early warning signals. It will not give a precise systolic or diastolic readout you would hand to your doctor as a final answer. Here is the key detail to remember. Even with deep development, there is real doubt it is ready for prime time. Health features are hard to make, they are highly regulated, and they are risky if accuracy fails across millions of wrists. So blood pressure monitoring is one of those rumors that can be true but still not ship immediately. It could be in active testing, but the final decision might be to give it another year of refinement. However, there is a rumor that connects directly to a physical hardware change. Reports point to a redesigned sensor array on the underside of the watch. This could be a new 8-sensor layout arranged in a ring pattern. If the physical sensor setup is changing, it usually means one of two things. First, it means better accuracy and consistency for things the device already measures. This includes heart rate, skin temperature trends, and sleep data. Second, it creates space for brand new metrics that need different placement or different optical paths. Even if blood pressure does not arrive as a headline feature, a new sensor ring still matters. It can make the watch much more reliable day to day. For serious fitness tracking, reliability beats novelty every time. A feature you trust changes your behavior, while a feature you doubt just becomes something you ignore. Another rumor that always comes up is on-wrist blood glucose monitoring. This is the holy grail of smartwatch tech, but it is also the farthest out. Reports are clear that blood glucose tracking is not around the corner. It is a long-term project. If you are buying the Series 12 expecting glucose tracking, you should set that expectation down gently. If it happens in the near future, it will not be because of a random last-minute leak. It will be a massive, carefully staged rollout. There is another health angle that might land sooner because it is driven by software. This is a health app overhaul with an AI-powered wellness coaching layer. The internal project is rumored to be an AI-based personalized wellness concierge concept. The idea is to unify all your data into one clear guidance system. It will look at your trends, training load, sleep, and vitals. If this is done right, it will not just tell you that you slept 6 hours. It will look at your resting heart rate and your training trend, and then it will suggest you back off for the day. That is the big promise. But again, there is no guarantee it is ready by September. A software update could easily introduce this later in the cycle. Let's talk about the design and the display changes. A major design overhaul sounds exciting, but it is not the most likely move this cycle. Smartwatches tend to shift design language on a slower cadence. Recent generations already introduced notable refinements. Reports suggest a major redesign is unlikely for Series 12. You should expect the same general silhouette, a familiar case, familiar bands, and a familiar digital crown. The tweaks will be things you notice more during use, rather than from across the room. Inside that familiar shell, the Series 12 will almost certainly get a new chip. This matters for three reasons, which are efficiency, performance, and future features. Efficiency means longer battery life or more always-on processing. Performance means a smoother user interface, faster app launches, and less lag during workouts. Future features mean the chip can power smarter on-device processing for AI insights without sending everything to the cloud. Pair that with a rumored more power-efficient display, and you get a watch that can either last longer or do much more while maintaining the same battery life. This is the kind of upgrade that does not scream on a spec sheet, but you feel it every single day. Display brightness is another big part of the conversation. Competitors have been pushing very high peak brightness for outdoor visibility. The current baseline is strong, but it can always climb higher. A jump to something like 3000 nits would put the watch in a great place for direct sunlight workouts. It will make quick glances much easier during summer runs or bike rides. This is a highly believable direction because it is a clean win with minimal behavior change required from the user. There has also been recurring talk of a front-facing camera. Before you imagine taking selfies on your wrist, think about functional unlocking, authentication, and visual intelligence. A camera could enable face scanning unlock-style features. It could also be used for AI-backed visual recognition. You could point your wrist at something to identify it, translate text, or pull up contextual info. Visual search features already exist on smartphones, so bringing a version of that to the watch is plausible. But there are heavy trade-offs. A camera on a watch has to fit inside the case, it cannot kill the battery, and it must not create a privacy panic. Then there is Touch ID. Reports suggest biometric fingerprint scanning might come to the watch in some form. If that happens, it would likely be built into the side button or the digital crown. Touch ID on the watch makes a lot of sense for quick authentication when you are paying for things or unlocking password managers. However, it is hard to imagine shipping both face unlock and fingerprint unlock on the watch at the exact same time. That feels redundant and expensive. If either of these rumors is real, the other might just be an internal prototype that was tested. So where does that leave us? The most likely upgrade package for the Series 12 includes the new processing chip, incremental efficiency gains, and sensor side refinements. These changes can be marketed as more accurate and more responsive, and most users will actually notice those benefits. A feature like blood pressure monitoring is plausible but still uncertain for this year. Blood glucose tracking is highly unlikely, and the camera or Touch ID remain total wild cards. In my opinion, the Series 12 is setting up to be an incredibly smart buy. It focuses on the core things that actually matter. You do not need a radical new shape when the device under the hood becomes twice as efficient and significantly more reliable. If even one major new health capability lands on top of the new chip, it becomes an absolute must-own release. It is a refinement of a winning formula, making it the perfect upgrade for anyone holding onto an older model. If you want to follow up the moment new leaks drop, make sure to like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.